Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make my 2008 TIFF. It's requested by you guys, a tutorial on a post, and I'm teaching you how to do it today. So, first, you want to go to cars, you want to click the truck icon, you want to spawn this one right here, this CIA car or whatever, and then you want to grab your prop. What I first like to do is add the wheels. Just grab this wheel right here, put it like that. You want to make sure it's straight like that. You want to put it up, put it down, and then put it like that. And then, now you have the first part. You want to put it here instead of here. Like that. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing, you gotta do this. You gotta make sure it's like deployed first. You want to click it one time, and you want to click it one time again. Alright, now, do the other side. Make sure it always dries, so you gotta always make sure it dries. Same process. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can always fix it later. There. Second wheel done. Just now, make sure it dries. And now you have the first part done. Next, you want to go here. You want to go here. Click that. You want to click this right here. So you just gotta like that. Make sure it dries. Now, what you do is this. Size it a little bit more. Make sure it covers. You can copy my exact. You don't have to make it small or big. I just like it like this. I like it covering the headlights. For no reason. It's just, I think it looks a little better. Now that you have that, as long as you add this part, now you want to go here. You want to find this section, the electrical. Click that, put that there. Then I advise you to change this color actually first. Make it same color as a fan, and then make this. Try to match it to this right here. So let's do maybe this. Nah. This. Nah. This. Kind of like that. Then you want to open it. You want to turn it around. Since you gotta make sure. So you gotta make sure it's big enough. Definitely. A little sensitive. You wanna size it after. Then, after you open it, put it down like that. Now, put it more deeper. And if you like, you can see, now you have this part done. Once you open it, you gotta make sure it's equal, definitely. You know, open it again, make sure it's good. And now you have the back part done. I advise stretch it out a bit, like that. And there, that's the first part. Now once you got that part down, I like to sometimes. So you want to grab this, you want to put that on top. You want to size it down. Now, put it like that. Color it. And now you have the back part done. See? It works fine. It's pretty well. Now, for this, the armor, you want to put this one right here. Make sure collisions are off, or it's your car's gonna like tweak like crazy. You want to put that there. You want to start large it, make it large. Don't try to put two sideways since we're gonna add spikes. Like that is good. And then color it. Boom. Make sure it drives. Yes, perfect. Mine's drives. Now that you want to go here. You want to grab this one right here. Put that there. color it. Then you want to put it down. You want to size it. Make sure you always size it. You don't have to make it perfect. Remember. Put it like that. Put it down like that. Then do it for the same for the other side. Make sure it always dries though. Twist it. Color it. Sometimes if it doesn't go deep, then you just gotta... Sometimes it does like these stupid glitches, which I absolutely hate. It does not go down. You sometimes just want to like elevate it and go higher and then put it down, since the hitboxes would expand that way. Anyways, grab this, the sign. Make sure the mouse button is not showing. You don't want to be lazy. Color it. Now put it as far as you can out. And now you have that part done. And then you want to go here again. You want to grab this part right here. You want to size it down a bit. Color it the same color. Now you want to put it like that. And now you have... Then go here. Find this heater. Put it right there. Grab it. Put it down more. And then now you have the frontal part done. Then you want to add spikes. You want to go here, brown right here, the pole, size it down, color it red. Make sure you put it down like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just remember that. Now you have that part. Grab this. Put that right there. Make sure it's going down. Size it. Oh my god. Size it to be up like that. Gotta always make sure it drives. Now you have that part down. Sometimes, if you don't want to do that, you can also use these things right here. You can like do this. You can do that, and then it's a little easier, but you know, not as good. Now that you do that, you want to make sure not the whole thing is spread, not the whole. It doesn't show the whole part. Since like that. Make sure they're equal. Now, you gotta go here. Then you go here. The last one, make it the smallest you can. Then, this is gonna act like as a, like that. You wanna turn it around. Now you're gonna do the same thing for the other one. Now that you added the spikes, you gotta add one more thing, which is the top part. Oh yeah, another thing. You want to go down here. You want to click that. You want to click this. Put that there. Make it big. Put it down. Now you want to put it like that. After that, just make sure it dries. Always make sure it dries. Then you want to grab. Then you want to go here again. You want to click this one right here. Put it like that. Now, make sure it's equal. Size it down. Push it downwards. Make sure it's a little bit white there so you can, just in case it like you mess up, you can just grab it. Now you want to grab that, put that there, make it black, make it as big as possible. You actually might want to make it a little bit smaller. Make sure these two, when you look at it, there's always these two right here. Make sure it's aligned up like that. See? Now you have now you have that. Now you want to put that more up a little bit. I did add one more touch. Go here, put that, grab that, put that more down. Then, one more touch, you gotta add, make it small, but you gotta make it white instead. You gotta put it down like that. Now you have a TIV. You can click this right here. It deploys. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you use this Interceptor for your own videos or for whatever you want to do, your role plays, whatever. Alright. So, goodbye.